Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. I just want to remind you that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So let's start. So the purpose of this reading is to give some messages to Cancer from your spirit guides, fairies, angels, whatever cosmic entities you believe may be out there who may have a message for you. So here we go. So we have 3 phases of cards here. Let's start with the first phase. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, and then the Queen of Wands. So ultimately, I'm seeing that you feel a bit trapped right now in a certain situation. You feel kind of helpless. You feel trapped in maybe some form of codependency or attachment. This may not be with another person. This could be with your job, with a certain state of being. There could be a codependency with a certain situation or dynamic. And once again, it may not be with a person. It could be with your job. It could be with a situation, just anything involving any dynamics of any kind. And so here we have the Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing that I think this is making you kind of want to leave the situation, or you're thinking right now kind of about being spontaneous or impulsive, like just out of nowhere, just like, bye, you just want to leave. You want to escape. That's the vibe that I'm getting. So let's move on to the next phase of cards. Let's see what more information we may have here. So we have the 9 of Spades, or the 9 of Leaves. I mean the 9 of Swords, excuse me. And then we have the Queen of Coins, or the Queen of Bells. And then we have the Page of Acorns, or the Page of Wands. So what I'm getting from this phase of cards is that there is a lot of mental activity going on. You are extremely stressed out right now. I see maybe with that feeling of being trapped. This may actually involve another person or a job or some form of situation or dynamic, but I'm seeing here that there's a financial component to it. I think part of the reason why you are wanting to get out is there is some financial component to it. Not entirely sure what that is, but or maybe the financial component is just the cherry on top that really makes you want to look for an escape. But I'm seeing here that you're kind of afraid to get out of you're afraid to leave the situation, whatever situation this is, job, dynamic situation, whatever it is. You really want to escape, but something's holding you back for some reason. Even though I see here in your heart, I think you feel a need to escape in some way, whether that's to take a break or to take some distance of some kind, some time for yourself, something you really do want to escape, but you're afraid. So, just from a bird's eye view perspective, I think maybe that's what may be going on with you. So let's see the last phase of cards to see if we can shed some more clear, like a clear message in terms of what you should do about this, like maybe some general advice. So what should Cancer do? Please give us some advice. Okay, so I'm seeing that you wanting to leave the situation or wanting to, this is pretty clear to me. So we have the Clover, the Ship, and the Riders. So, you can just look at it and see that you wanting to leave the situation, I think you should be confident. Don't doubt yourself, because we hear that you have Lady Luck on your side. We have the Clover, so I think maybe you're whatever entities out there are trying to give you a message here, that have hope, have confidence, and have faith, because Lady Luck is on your side, karma is on your side, as the clover is depicting. And yeah, I'm seeing here that you do, I think eventually you will leave the situation for something better, as indicated by the ship. I mean, if you're going to do it anyway, and you know that in time you're going to do it, why not just go ahead and actually do it instead of, wasting time, essentially, because I'm seeing here that this is going to be sort of an inevitable journey, I think, that that you're going to have to take anyway. And then here we have the writer. So yeah, I think this is a clear indication that if you're in the dynamic that you're in, that you may feel a bit trapped or stressed in. Either you or the other party is going to leave this situation, like that codependent situation that you're in, and this may not even be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a job situation, like your employer may leave, you may leave, or it could even be just any kind of dynamic of any kind, any situation that involves a dynamic between one or more parties. I'm seeing that there will be, someone leaving, whether it's you or the other party. But yeah, I mean, ultimately the message here is, have confidence. Lady Luck is on your side. Definitely don't be afraid to make the right decision here, because, I mean, it looks like it is going to be the natural order of things to just go with what your heart is telling you at the moment. But obviously, be logical about it, be reasonable about it, but definitely follow your heart and your mind. So I think this is all I have for Cancer right now. Like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you. And I just want to remind you again that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me. And the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. Thank you. Bye.